This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hello, I'm Megan Thompson with your afternoon update from ABC15 Arizona. And now that this year's Super Bowl is over, we are already counting down to Super Bowl 57 that will happen right here in the Valley. This morning, NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell joined Super Bowl host committees from Los Angeles and Arizona to officially hand off the Super Bowl. And the trends are promising. Only two teams in NFL history has a team who won the Super Bowl at their home stadium. It's happened the last 2 years in a row. In 2021, the Buccaneers won in Tampa Bay, and last night the Rams won in LA. Now we're hoping the Cardinals can continue the trend into next year. The new James Webb telescope is expected to bring us images even more impressive than the ones beamed down by the Hubble. But the first light from the Webb was not an awesome glimpse of the wonders of space. It was an ordinary looking star. To help adjust the telescope's 18 mirrors so they produce sharp images for the groundbreaking science to come. The camera getting that shot was the payoff for decades of work by University of Arizona astronomer Marcia Ricci. She designed the NIRCam for near-infrared camera.
You know, I've committed 20 years of my life to this, and it is just unbelievably satisfying to know that a wide team, a broadly distributed team across 3 countries, and many people in the U.S. have all come together and made this work.
Astronomers say that type of light is the main light that can reach us from the earliest days of the universe. As communities in southern Arizona grow, our natural desert landscape is being replaced with new developments, but there's still hope for native plants. The Tucson Cactus and Succulent Society travels around southern Arizona, finding spots where development is coming. They then acquire permits and save plants before it's too late.
When I see the numbers of almost 124,000 plants that we've saved, we're looking at the little plants, the plants that are overlooked and taken maybe sometimes 100 years to grow, and we saved those.
The plants are most commonly taken to Pima Prickly Park, a 7-acre public desert. Others go off to individual homes. This weekend, the Buckeye Air Fair is returning to the Valley. Saturday and Sunday, there will be stunt pilots, competitions, and more. Tickets are $15, but you save $5 by buying them online in advance. All month long, ABC15 is taking action to help the thousands of foster kids right here in Arizona. Everyone's journey to becoming a foster parent, it looks different. For Ebony Kizzy, becoming a mom so soon really wasn't a part of her plan. But when she had the opportunity to adopt her 7-year-old nephew, Donut, from foster care, it was an easy decision.
People were thinking I was crazy. They were like, why are you going to get a kid? And I was like, because the thing about it is not that I wanted a kid so bad. It was because I wanted my nephew. As I learned a little bit more about what happened with his case, and then just learned a little bit more about what happened with my relative that was in the situation, then my heart was softened, and I really wanted to make sure that I showed up.
Her nephew spent 3 years in foster care in California. He finally moved home in November. They still have a few weeks before the adoption is official, but Ebony says it just feels so good to have him home. While not everyone can foster, you can take action to help in other ways, like helping to stock Arizona Children's Association's Just For Me bags. The bags go with kids as they enter foster care, filled with personal hygiene items, comfort items. You can drop off donations at both American Furniture Warehouse locations. There's one in Gilbert and one in the West Valley. You can also donate anytime at abc15.com/kits.
I'm Nohelani Graff with that most accurate forecast. We're going to start off chilly this morning, still in the 50s through about 9 o'clock. Then we're in the 60s by 10. By lunchtime, we're in the 70s. So if you can spend your lunch outside today, great day to do it before we climb into the 80s once again, right in that 3-4 o'clock hour. Calm winds today, but tomorrow they really increase, around 15-mile-an-hour winds here in the valley. Gusts could be up to 25 miles an hour before they start to back down and balance out for the rest of the week. Highs today in the 80s across the southern western portion of the state. 60s for central Arizona and a mixed bag of 50s, 60s, and even 70 in Winslow north of the rim. 81 is that forecast high today here in the valley. Then we'll dip into the 70s on Tuesday. 60s return to the forecast on Wednesday, and then we'll rebound for the second half of the week with clearing skies, plenty of sunshine, and climbing back into the 70s and close to 80 by the time we hit next weekend.
We will have another update for you tonight. Until then, get the latest news, weather, and traffic at abc15.com or by downloading the free ABC 15 mobile app. Happy Valentine's Day to you and happy birthday, Arizona.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.